Cherokee Rural Water, providing quality water clear across the countryside to its members. They know quality water does it right. Cherokee Rural Water encourages and supports all students to participate in extracurricular activities. It helps build character. Cherokee Rural Water, clear across the countryside.
Well, there's a group of Houston.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle. And at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body. And you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays. And vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed. And go Wolverines!
And welcome to the first round of the Iowa High School Boys District Basketball Tournament here. First round action tonight in Paulina at the South O'Brien Gym. The host team, the South O'Brien Wolverines, taking on the Harris Lake Park Wolves for the third time this year between these two War Eagle Conference opponents. I'm Tim Holmes alongside Kyle Jorgensen here for Fuller Digital Solutions and 92.1 KCHE Radio tonight for first round district action. This is the second game of the night. Earlier tonight, the George Little Rock Mustangs were victorious over the MMCRU Royals 50-47 and have advanced to Thursday night's second round contest between themselves and the winner of this one tonight. South O'Brien and Harris Lake Park set to do battle for the third time this year. The Wolverines won the first contest between the two right here in Polina, 48-32 back on December 21st. The Wolverines then knocked off the Wolves 43-30 on January 11th in Lake Park. This is the North Star Community Credit Union pregame show right here in Polina for South O'Brien basketball against Harris Lake Park. And a look at the Buena Vista Regional Medical Center starting lineups tonight. First for the home squad, the South O'Brien Wolverines. Starting at one guard, a 5'11 junior, number 11, Hudson Ullman. At another guard spot, a 5'8 junior, number 15, Boston Riedemann. And a third guard spot, a 5'10 junior, number 23, Sawyer Honkamp. At forward, a 6'1 junior, number 21, Jacob Van Lith. And rounding out the Wolverines starting lineup, the 6'7 junior center, number 35, Jake Wallin. Wolverines are coached by Kylie Yates, assisted by Nate Struve and Kevin Pecos. Wolverines 13-8 on the season, 5-5 in War Eagle Conference action. In the starting lineup tonight for the visiting Harris Lake Park Wolves, at one guard, a 5'9 sophomore, number 1, Lucas Ahrenstorff. At another guard position, a 6' sophomore, number 2, Caleb Hemphill. At a third guard spot, a 5'9 junior, number 3, Tice Gunderson. On the wing, a 6'1 sophomore forward, number 15, Devin Meyer. And rounding out the Wolves starting lineup, a 6'7 freshman center, number 20, Justice Voss. The Wolves coached by Jeff Sohn, assisted by Brody Anderson. Harris Lake Park comes in at 4-17 on the season, 2-7 in War Eagle Conference play. Wolverines led on the year by Jake Wallin and his 14.5 points per game, 9 rebounds. The junior big man nearly averages a double-double. 8 points a night for guard Hudson Ullman, leading the supporting cast for the Wolverines. Harris Lake Park led by Tice Gunderson and Caleb Hemphill's 10 points per night. And the Wolves try to pull off the upset against the Wolverines here in Polina. And South O'Brien wins the tip in their home white uniforms with the white-on-white numbers and letters in the black trim. The Wolves in their road blue unis with the gray letters, gray numbers, and the white stripe down the side. Wallin from 15 feet, no good. Offensive rebound, Van Lith, no good. Wallin gets it on the second try, and South O'Brien comes out with third chance points right away. Wolves with it in the half court. South O'Brien in a 2-3 zone defensively. Shot no good, but a foul called. And Lucas Ahrenstorff will go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be called on Wallin. Excuse me. Actually got Van Lith on the foul, it looks like. The first foul of the night. Ahrenstorff gets the first free throw to go. Lucas Ahrenstorff, a sophomore, averaging 7.5 points per game, a 56% free throw shooter on the season. Knocks down the first. He gets both, and Ahrenstorff gets the Wolves on the board. We're tied at 2 here in the first minute. Dribbling up is Ullman, gives it to Wallin out on the right wing. He's going to put it on the deck all the way in and lays it off the glass with the right hand. Wallin finishes through a bit of contact, and he's got the Wolverines' first 4 points on the night. Now, pass almost stolen away by Riedemann. Wolves keep possession. Cross-court pass inside. Short jumper good for Voss. And Justice Voss, the 6'7 freshman, has his first field goal. Plenty of size between Voss and Wallin in the paint. That one knocked out of bounds by Gunderson. Possession stays with the Wolverines. Wallin's going to fire a corner three. That's good. And Jake Wallin, the big guy, knocks it down. He's got the first 7 for the Wolverines. A minute and a half in. South O'Brien a 7-4 lead on the back of Jake Wallin. There's a drive all the way in. No good on Voss, able to get the putback and put it in. And Justice Voss has 4 quick points. The 2 big guys taking over early on. There's Ullman with it, 23 feet from the basket. Now he goes inside to Wallin from the right elbow. That's short. The Wolves able to clear it off, and here comes Ahrenstorff. Cross-court pass deflected by Ullman, but it'll stay with the Wolves. Pretty good pace so far. We're 2 minutes into this one, and South O'Brien a 7-6 lead. Here's junior Tice Gunderson with the ball for the Wolves. The 1 of 2 scorers at 10 points tonight. Hemphill thought about a 3 from the left wing, passes it up. Now they go inside. The kick out is stolen away by Sawyer Honkamp, and now the leaves it for Wallin on the left wing. He knocks it down. Wallin has 10, all 10 for the Wolverines. A couple of 3-point baskets. If he's hitting that, good night. There's no way to stop him. Here's Gunderson, drives, leaves it for Voss. It's stolen away inside by Woolman. A good defensive play on the roll. Right inside to Wallin, pass deflected, but the Wolverines keep possession. Here's a dribble drive by Riedemann. No good, they're not going to give him the shot. Riedemann finishes with the left hand, but it's waved off. And contact on the floor to be a foul on Ahrenstorff, his first. Team's first. Each team with 1 foul here in the first 3 minutes, 10 seconds. South O'Brien subs in the ball game. David Botchin in. Here's a 3-point attempt from the corner. No good for Ben Woodall. Putback blocked. Next putback, no good. Riedemann comes up with it. He can't finish. And HLP finally comes away with the board. A couple of opportunities for Botchin inside and couldn't finish. And HLP gets a much-needed stop. Here's Voss inside. No good on the shot attempt. Here's Wallin, trailer. Thought about it, puts it on the deck. Kicks. Now he wants it back. He gives it to him on the short corner. Swing it around. Botchin couldn't handle it. Ball's loose. They throw it ahead. And an easy right-handed lay-in for Devin Meyer. And HLP cuts the deficit to 2. Woodall with it, gives it off to Botchin. Left wing. There's a pass inside. Wallin, the double team comes. No good. And Voss comes away with the deflection. And Hemphill has the board. Back-to-back stops for the HLP defense. And from the left elbow, kick out Hemphill's corner 3. That's short. Ullman comes away with the rebound. South O'Brien a 2-point lead with the ball. 3:20 to go, first quarter. There's Jake Wallin, has all 10 South O'Brien points. Woodall gets it inside. Wallin's fadeaway blocked, and HLP comes away with it. Here's Ahrenstorff. His pass across the Gunderson, leaves it for Voss, who lays it in. Voss has 6 of the Wolves' first 10 points. Here's Wallin. Over to Woodall. Left wing. Gives it to Ullman on a curl at the free throw line. Has it knocked loose by Meyer, but a foul called. Devin Meyer picks up his first foul, the second team foul on HLP. 2:42 mark of the first quarter. And here comes the new platoon of Wolverines in the ball game. Riedemann back in the ball game, as is Van Lith. And here's attempted bounce pass inside for Van Lith is knocked out of bounds. Riedemann, Pete Botched into the ball game as well. Riedemann has it out way right. Here's Ullman on the weave. His short jumper in the lane. Good with the left hand. And Ullman has his first field goal of the night. South O'Brien back in front, 12-10. Wolves in the half court. Hemphill covered up. Ahrenstorff with it. His drive in the lane. Gunderson covered up quick. Ahrenstorff's three. Short. Gunderson comes away with the offensive board after missing everything. Gunderson inside. Here's Hemphill. He's blocked, but a foul called. And HLP active on the offensive end with an offensive rebound. A long possession results in 2 free throws. Here's sophomore guard Caleb Hemphill, 10 points per night. He's a 70% free throw shooter on the season. Leaves the first one short. Michael Lindstrom also in the ballgame, a junior post player, as is number 23, Eli Robinson. Second free throw is good. Robinson now out of the ball game. Is Myers back in? Hemphill got the second free throw to go. 12-11. SOS leads. The minute 40 to go, first quarter. There's a drive by Riedemann, leaves it. Honkamp all the way in, right-handed finish is good off the glass. A nice little step through traffic, and Honkamp gets the bucket. Good action, good pace in the first quarter between these two squads. Both have done a nice job taking care of the basketball. Now a nice pass inside from Gunderson. That elbow bounce pass down low, and Myers going to be fouled on the block. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Meyer also a sophomore. This Harris Lake Park squad, no seniors. Matt Stone, the one senior for HLP. Myers' first free throw is good. Five juniors on this HLP squad to lead the way. There's a couple of sophomores as well in Hemphill and Ahrenstorff. Meyer also a sophomore. He gets both free throws. He's got 4 points in the first quarter. South O'Brien a 1-point lead. Minute 10 to go in the opening frame. Wallin from 16 feet. Good on the baseline. And Jake Wallin has 12 in the first quarter. He has been red hot from the field. Lead back to 3. Leinster goes inside. Voss back on the floor. Now Gunderson drives. His pass deflected out. Hemphill puts it on the deck. That pass deflected away. Wolves still come up with it. Voss's jumper. Good over Wallin. In the 6'7" freshman, he's got 8. Voss and Wallin going toe-to-toe here in the first quarter. Wolverines with the ball. 25 seconds to go in the quarter. They look to hold for the final shot. Down to 15 on the clock. Coach Sohn for HLP trying to get his guys to man up. And now on the switch, here's Van Lith all the way in. Off. Floater in the lane is good. Van Lith initiated some contact and got it to go. Now Gunderson, 3 at the buzzer, no good. And after the first quarter of action, South O'Brien leads 18-15. Head to a commercial break. We'll be back with more first round action live from Polina here after this on Fuller Digital Solutions and 92.1 KCHE.
General Contracting. providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
And we're back here for second quarter action. South O'Brien an 18-15 lead as we start the second quarter. HLP with the ball. And a 3-point deficit. South O'Brien comes out in a 2-3 zone with some trapping in it. The Wolves break it, and Hemphill's three no good. We're going to have a foul on the floor. And I think they're going to get Ullman. They do. That's going to be Hudson's second foul. Hudson's got 2. Wolverines have 14 fouls here in the first half. Hemphill with it up top. Good defensive pressure by Woodall. Forces it out of his hands. Now he gets it back. Hemphill gives it to Ahrenstorff, and Meyer with it up top will reset. Here's Gunderson at the left elbow. Now he goes back to Hemphill in the corner. He passes on the 3. Swing it around. Meyer up top with it about 23 feet from the basket. Gives it off. Ahrenstorff drives into traffic and turns it over. Here's Woodall all the way with the left hand. His shot, no good. Can't finish. Now the Wolves throw it ahead. Meyer's attempt is unsuccessful. Now Ullman with the pickpocket. He's off to the races the other way. Left-handed layup is good. Hudson Ullman has 4. South O'Brien a 5-point advantage. Now pass stolen away by Wallin. Gives it off. And South O'Brien will slow it down here. Woodall decided without the numbers he would pull it out. Does just that. And now the Wolverines will set it up with Ullman at top. Van Lith, right-handed drive is called off. And I think Ullman just picked up his 3rd foul in the first half on a moving screen and a handoff to Van Lith. And Ullman will come out of the ball game. I think it's Pete Botchin into the ball game for South O'Brien. Wolverines, their largest lead of the night at 5. Hudson Ullman, foul trouble, picked up his 3rd foul here in the first half. HLP gets it inside to that right elbow. Nowhere for Hemphill to go. Now Robinson from the free throw line, his jumper no good. And Wallin clears. Woodall handling the duties, the sophomore guard, initiates the half-court offense. Van Lith gives it to Wallin. His 15-footer is good. From the left elbow, Jake Wallin knocks it down, and the big man has 14 points to lead all scorers. Been red hot from the field. Most impressive. He has not really forced much. Continues to be efficient for this Wolverines offense. Now Wallin comes away with the steal. They try getting into Voss inside. Wallin steps through and picks it off. Now he wants to drive with the right hand all the way in. Shot is blocked and a foul called on Voss. Wallin, we've seen him put it on the deck a couple times tonight. Does there. And he's going to go to the line for 2. 5:07 to go first half. Wolverines a 7-point lead. Here's Wallin, misses the first. 73% free throw shooter on the season is Jake. South O'Brien 13-8 on the year. The higher seed in this one, obviously hosting. Wallin's second free throw is good. He's got 15. Wolverines, their largest lead of the night at 8. 5 minutes to go, first half. Here's Robinson, puts it on the deck. A scoop, good with the right hand on the left side of the basket. And Eli Robinson, his first field goal of the night for the Wolves. Here's Honkamp with it up top. Swing it around the perimeter. Botchin keeps it on the right side of the floor. Honkamp's three. Good! And Honkamp hadn't showed any signs of life on the offensive end tonight. He did have a bucket earlier, but knocks down the triple there. And a nice spark for the Wolverines. Myers stepped through no good, but comes up with his own rebound. Now Robinson, that's good from 16. Robinson back-to-back baskets for the Wolves. 26-19, South O'Brien in front. Wallin at the top, guarded by Myers. Now a dribble jump shot. Good from the left elbow. Wallin continues his tear with 17 points in the first half. And now the Wolves and head coach Jeff Sohn will take a timeout. In a full timeout, we're going to take it with them. 3:48 to go. First half, South O'Brien, a 28-19 lead here on Fuller Digital Solutions and 92.1 KCHE Radio.
TCA, the community agency, knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. As you add your input, make your choices, you can follow the light that connects us all. It's quite a journey, one to experience with the fastest speeds available. Contact TCA. Connect to the internet speed that suits your journey and enjoy the ride.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
South O'Brien in front, 28-19, 3:40 to go first half, and HLP with the ball. Robinson on a give and go. His right-handed hook in the lane is no good. And Wallin clears the glass. South O'Brien, largest lead at 9, slowly trying to pull away from the Wolves. Here's a three-pointer from the left wing. Good, right through for Honkamp. He's got 2 in a row. And the junior guard has 8 first-half points. South O'Brien stretched this lead to double digits. Here's Myers, a step through, no good against Wallin. Wallin will slow it down and give it back to Honkamp to set up the half court. Now a 3 for Riedemann, steps into one, no good. Wallin offensive rebound, goes back up, short, and the Wolves clear it. And that may be the first miss of the night for Jake Wallin. 2.5 minutes to halftime, just tells you how good of a start he's had. Aaron Storff on the left wing, cross court. Gunderson a good look for 3. That's short. And a foul the other way is Robinson going to get called on a push. And it is, foul's going to be called on Robinson. It's his first. It's the 4th team foul on the Wolves. South O'Brien has 5 team fouls, each team a couple to give. Here's Ben Woodall to initiate the half-court offense, and a drive on the left side, no good by Sawyer Honkamp, but foul called on Voss, and it's going to be Justice Voss's second foul, I believe. Honkamp goes to the line for 2. First is good. Second on the way is good. And he's into double figures with 10 points. 8 here in the second quarter alone. South O'Brien a 14-point advantage with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Robinson, a floater on the baseline, no good. And where the Wolves were having success in the paint earlier in the ball game, on the offensive end are not having as much right now as the Wolverines defense starting to stifle. Here's Wallin in the short corner, has it stripped away by Hempill. And the Wolves on the run. Hempill gives it to Gunderson, kicks it back to Hempill. His 3 from the right wing, good. And Caleb Hempill has his first field goal tonight. 33-22 now. Wolves cut it down to 11. Woodall gives it to Van Lith. Now a 3 for Botchin, no good. Hempill clears the glass, and here come the Wolves again. Here's right elbow, jumper short from Hempill. And South O'Brien clears the glass. Honkamp gives it on the right elbow to Van Lith. Corner 3 from Botchin. No good. A couple of good looks for David Botchin. Just couldn't knock it down. And the Wolves, another opportunity here with 30 seconds to go in the half to cut it to single digits. And I think the Wolves want to hold for 1. 33-22. Here's 20 seconds to go. Voss's pass inside. Robinson knocked away. And the Wolverines force a turnover and will have the last shot, an 11-point lead. Woodall inside to Wallin, his shot, no good off the glass. Van Lith has it, kicks it, a 3 at the buzzer, good! Ben Woodall knocks it down at the first half buzzer, and South O'Brien leads 36-22 at the break. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back with the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show after this. You're watching South O'Brien basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions and listening on 92.1 KCHE.
Cherokee Rural Water, providing quality water clear across the countryside to its members. They know quality water does it right. Cherokee Rural Water encourages and supports all students to participate in extracurricular activities. It helps build character. Cherokee Rural Water, clear across the countryside.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
And welcome back to the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. South O'Brien a 36-22 lead here at the break in Polina. First round action of the boys district basketball tournament. The winner of this one advances to Thursday night's contest right here in Polina against the George Little Rock Mustangs, who won tonight's first contest over MMCRU. Wolverines led in scoring by Jake Wallin, 17 first half points. Sawyer Honkamp, 10. 4 for Hudson Ullman. 3 for Ben Woodall at the buzzer. And Jacob Van Lith, 2 points for South O'Brien. Harris Lake Park led in scoring by Justice Voss's 8 points. Caleb Hemphill, 4. Eli Robinson, 4. Devin Meyer, 4. And Lucas Ehrenstorff, 2. South O'Brien jumped out to an 18-15 lead at the end of the first quarter, but outscored the Wolves 18-7 there in the second quarter and have stretched this out to 14 points at the halftime break. This is a rematch of 2 earlier meetings in the regular season. South O'Brien trying to knock them off for the third time, a 48-32 winner here in Polina back in December, and then won 43-30 at Lake Park in January. This one, much higher scoring, as South O'Brien has been red hot from the field. Wolverines, as a team, only average 49 points per night. They got 36 here in the first half and lead this one 36-22. We're going to head to another commercial break here on the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. South O'Brien a 36-22 lead. We'll be back here on FDS in 92.1 KCHE.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle, and at the Wash House in Polina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body, and you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays, and vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Polina when you need to get your car washed, and go Wolverines!
General Contracting. providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
TCA, the community agency, knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. As you add your input, make your choices, you can follow the light that connects us all. It's quite a journey, one to experience with the fastest speeds available. Contact TCA. Connect to the internet speed that suits your journey and enjoy the ride.
Second down. Try it. I think you really like it. I tried it, and so here I am 17 years later. I love it.
And welcome back to the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. South O'Brien a 36-22 lead over Harris Lake Park in the third meeting of the year between these two squads. South O'Brien took the first two and trying to come out with the clean sweep, or the hat trick you may call it. Just a few seconds away from the start of the second half. Remember, winner of this one gets a George Little Rock squad who improved to 2-20 on the season with a 50-47 win over MMCRU in the first contest of the night here in Polina. South O'Brien will come out with their same starters. In guard, Hudson Ullman. Other guards, Boston Riedemann, Sawyer Honkamp, and Jacob Van Lith. In junior center, Jake Wally. Wolves counter with Ahrenstorff, Meyer, Hemphill, Voss, and Gunderson. Wolverines inbound the ball, and the second half is underway. Wolverines go for a lob inside, and the Wolves intercept it. Here comes Justice Voss up ahead. Now Hemphill is a trailer three. In and out. And the Wolverines dodge a bullet there as Hemphill had a good look from the left wing, but it rims in and out. Wallin with it at the top of the key. 1A game here, 2-6-7 underclassmen going at it. Here's a drive. Van Lith is going to draw the foul on Voss, and a blocking foul. And third foul called on Justice Voss. Voss's third foul hit the 7:20 mark here in the third quarter. Van Lith gets the first free throw. Quiet night for Van Lith here, just 3 points. And he doubles his first half point total. He's got 4 just seconds into the second half. Here's Gunderson with it way out right. And the Wolverines turning up the defensive pressure. Hemphill drives in the lane, floater off the glass. Good. Hemphill gets it high off the glass. And now the Wolves want to apply pressure in the backcourt. And deflected pass Van Lith comes away with it and has it stripped from behind. Now Gunderson pushes. Ehrensdorf, Meyer wants to drive baseline. Leaves it for Hemphill from 18 feet. No good. Van Lith clears. Oncomp jogs it into the front court. Moline pulls the trigger from the left wing. Off the mark. And his first miss from beyond the perimeter tonight. Jake Wallin leads all scorers with 17 points. And the Wolverines lead 38-24. The Wolves with it. And the left elbow. Cross-court pass. They get inside to Voss. Off the glass. No good. And a foul by Gunderson. Finishes and draws the foul. And Tice Gunderson will go to the free throw line for a chance at a three-point play. The first points of the night for Tice Gunderson. Wallin picks up his first foul. Free throw right through, and Gunderson has his first 3 points of the night. Wolves have the deficit to 11, 38-27, 5:50 to go, third quarter. Van Lith has it at the top of the key, gives it. Now he's going to put it on the deck and drive. Voss comes up with a block. Put back, no good, but another foul called, and Justice Voss might have just picked up his fourth foul. He did, and now Voss at the 5:39 mark of the third quarter has 4 fouls. And Van Lith's first free throw, no good. Voss is going to come out of the ball game as Loonstra checks in. Voss a couple of tough breaks for the big freshman. And he'll see some time on the bench here for the foreseeable future. Van Lith knocks down the second. Wolverines up by 12. HLP in the half court against that South O'Brien 2-3 zone. They try going inside, and it's stolen away by Riedemann. Right-handed layup is good. Austin Riedemann, his first field goal of the night. Wolverines back up by 14. There's an inside out and a three-pointer attempt for Ehrensdorf, no good. Rebound batted around, and Myers comes away with it for HLP and loses it out of bounds on the between the legs dribble. And an offensive rebound, but the Wolves do not get a second possession out of it as Myers loses it out of bounds. Now applying some three-quarters court pressure are the Wolves. Broken, and now Ullman all the way in, Botchin, no good. Wallin, offensive rebound, he puts it back up and in. Wallin with 19, and right back the other way, good as Ehrensdorf on a floater on the baseline. And the Wolverines break the press again. Left-handed runner, no good off the glass for Ullman. Harris Lake Park clears. Right now, HLP applying that full court press, and South O'Brien sped up a bit. Here's Myers on a drive. Good off the glass with the right hand, and a bit out of control, but Myers gets it to go. And a timeout for HLP. Just a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. 4:15 to go, third quarter. The Wolverines lead 43-31 over HLP. Take this time to thank our sponsors here on 92.1 KCHE Radio, the North Star Community Credit Union, Mojo's Antique Barn, Buena Vista Regional Medical Center, and Methodist Manor. We'll have the sponsorship on the post-game wrap-up when this one is completed. A special thank you on our Fuller Digital Solutions side for advertisers, Holstein Senior Living, Mackin Insurance Agency, American Bank, Northwest Iowa Community College, West Health Systems, Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Taggart's Power Sports, Swain Motor Company, and Marcus Lumber Company. South O'Brien, a 12-point lead and the ball. 4:05 to go in the third quarter. Here's Woodall, thought about a three. Now he drives, has some contact with Meyer, and leaves it short, and the Wolves come up with a stop out of the timeout. Robinson gets it back inside after giving it up. Now he's going to get rid of it again. Here's Gunderson at the right elbow. He kicks it out. Now gets it back. Goes into Wallin, kicks it. Robinson's long two. No good. Gunderson, an offensive rebound. His putback high off the glass, no good. And Wallin clears. Gunderson playing tough on the offensive end. Just a significant size advantage to overcome with Wallin standing in the middle of the paint. Here's Wallin, has it swatted away briefly. Botchin, his jumper's good. David Botchin, his first field goal of the night. South O'Brien keeps HLP here at arm's length. Now inside, Aaronsdorf shot swatted away by Wallin. And that's what HLP has had success doing, getting into the high post and trying to go one-on-one, but has not had success. Now that one's swatted away by Luenstra. And here come the Wolves the other way. Luenstra's left wing three, off the mark. Woodall will jog it up. South O'Brien led by 14 at the half and have maintained that lead with 2:15 to go, third quarter. Botchin's right wing three, good, and back-to-back field goals for David Botchin. And the sophomore stepped up and knocked down a couple of shots, and the Wolverines now up by 17. And that one's deflected away, and an easy run out for Botchin. He'll lay it in and draw the foul. Gunderson's going to get called for the foul, and Botchin will have a chance at a three-point play. 7 points for David Botchin in a matter of 2 minutes. And the Wolverines have stretched the lead to 19. And the free throw good. Botchin now with 8. And that's going to earn him a breather on the bench. Riedemann back in the ball game. Van Lith, Ullman, Riedemann beat Botchin. And Honkamp on the floor. A bit of a smaller lineup for South O'Brien. Here's Meyer inside against Van Lith, and he's going to get called for a walk. South O'Brien a 20-point lead with 93 seconds to go in the third quarter. HLP going to continue to press full court. And now a foul in the backcourt on Meyer. Meyer picks up his second foul. It's the fourth team foul on the Wolves. Here in the third quarter. There's a drive in the lane. No good on that shot attempt, but a foul drawn. Honkamp into the lane and draws another foul on Meyer. Back-to-back fouls on Devin Meyer. He's got 3 now. At the minute 12 mark in the third quarter. Honkamp knocks down the first. Sawyer, a junior, averages 6 points per night. He's a 55% free throw shooter on the season. He knocks both of them down. He's got 12. Wolverines now up by 22. Pass deflected by Riedemann. Hemphill controls it all the way in with the left hand and gets it to go. Caleb Hemphill has 8 second half points. Wolverines break the pressure now with 44 seconds to go. See if Coach Kylie Yates wants them to hold for one. Honkamp puts it on the deck all the way through traffic and puts it in off the glass with the right hand. Honkamp now with 14. Inside out. Covered up pretty well. Robinson's left elbow jumper, no good. Offensive rebound for Carter Hibma. Now Hibma's going to fire it a long two, no good. Rebound deflected and handled by Van Lith, and now with just 2 seconds to go, Honkamp no good at the third quarter buzzer. And after three, South O'Brien leads 55-33. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right here on Fuller Digital Solutions at 92.1 KCHE.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
And welcome back here to Polina. Fourth quarter action underway. Harris Lake Park with the ball, trailing by 22 points as South O'Brien has stretched a 14-point halftime lead to 22 at the end of the third. Hemphill, a catch and release from 15 feet, no good, and South O'Brien clears it. Now the Wolverines push it up ahead. Riedemann leaves it for Van Lith. He'll drive with the right-hand baseline. Up, good! And Jacob Van Lith has 7. South O'Brien continues to attack the paint. Now Gunderson in the corner gives it up. HLP very successful in the first half, scoring inside, and has struggled here in the second half. Hemphill says, never mind, I'll just bury the three instead. Hemphill, the sophomore, has 11. Wolves in a half-court trap. South O'Brien handles it. Here's Riedemann on the right wing. Now Ullman gives it off to Wallin at the top of the key. Thought about a three. Now he goes inside to Ullman. His left-handed turnaround jumper, no good. And HLP controls. Ehrensdorf a turnaround to the baseline for HLP. Good. And the foul. And another sophomore guard, Lucas Ehrensdorf, will go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. Ehrensdorf behind Hemphill and Gunderson. Ehrensdorf averages 7.5. A 56% free throw shooter on the season is the sophomore. Free throws right through. Ehrensdorf's got 7 for HLP. South O'Brien still an 18-point lead with 6:31 to go. And South O'Brien passes it around the perimeter, handles the pressure. And now Honkamp with it out by the volleyball line. Get it inside to Honkamp off the right wing. He kicks it out. Riedemann passes. Now a dribble jumper from 15 is good. Austin Riedemann, just his second field goal of the night. South O'Brien continues with their 20-point lead. Wolverines have been on fire tonight. 59 points as a team, well above their average. Here's Robinson, hook shot with the right hand, no good. Around Wallin, and Jake clears the board. South O'Brien in prime form as district basketball is underway. Riedemann goes inside to Wallin. Handoff to Riedemann. Floater in the lane, no good. And Hemphill controls it for HLP. Pushes it ahead. Gunderson cross court to Hemphill. Drive in the lane. He's deflected away by Wallin, and then Hemphill grabs the ball before he can get back in the field of play, so to speak. He'll be out of bounds to South O'Brien. Woodall, Botchin, Woolman, Pete Botchin, and Wallin on the floor for the Wolverines. 5 minutes to go. They're up by 20. Wallin draws a double, puts it on the deck, tries to kick it cross court. It's deflected right to Ullman in the paint, and he'll finish with the left hand. Just 6 points on the night for Ullman, but it's been a balanced scoring attack outside of Wallin. Here's Voss, good position inside. He can't finish. Second chance, no good. Voss back on the floor with those 4 fouls, and he can't finish inside there. Wallin's 3 from the top of the key. Good! And Jake Wallin had 17 in the first half. He's got 22 overall. And South O'Brien a 64-39 lead with 4:12 to go. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with more basketball action here on Fuller Digital Solutions at 92.1 KCHE.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
Welcome back to Polina, the South O'Brien High School, home of a first-round doubleheader tonight. Seen George Little Rock win the opener over MMCRU 50-47 and advance to Thursday night's called the second round. Against the winner of this one, South O'Brien in control 64-39 with 3:55 to go. There's a dribble drive. Robertson loses the handle and will end up in a jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to the Wolverines. That next round will be here in Polina on Thursday night at a 7 o'clock start. Here's Ben Woodall on the left wing. His pass stolen away by Hemphill. Caleb all the way in and draws a foul on the floor. Pete Botchin's going to pick up his second foul of the night, just the third team foul in the second half here by South O'Brien. Caleb Hemphill, a sophomore guard, he's got 11 on the night. First one is short. 70% free throw shooter on the season. Jacob Van Lith checks into the game for South O'Brien. Hemphill's second free throw is good. 64-40, 3:35 to go. It's all Wolverines after the first quarter. In this one, Aaron Stork going to get called for a foul on HLP. His second foul, the 6th team foul, so the Wolverines will be in the bonus the last 3.5 minutes of this one. Botchin gives it over to Pete Botchin. Woolman trying to get it inside on the block with no luck. Here's Woodall forcing his way into the paint. Has it knocked away, and it'll stay with South O'Brien. And Woolman and Van Lith check out of the ball game. Looks like Dylan Strube. Is into the ball game. As is, I think it's Justice Firk is into the ball. Firk is in the ball game for South O'Brien as well. There's Botchin with it, goes into the left elbow, cross court kick to Pete Botchin. Swing it around. Here's Pete Botchin, gets it inside. That one's knocked away by Hemphill. Strube couldn't handle it, and Ehrensdorf's floater no good. Offensive rebound by Meyer. He goes in, shot no good, but he'll go to the free throw line. And with 2:39 to go, a timeout. Full timeout for South O'Brien. 2:39 to go in this one, 64-40. Wolverines in front. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back here on FDS and KCHE.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Kevin Meyer at the line for Harris Lake Park. Knocks down the first free throw. South O'Brien in control of this one, 64-41. Under 3 minutes to go, and Meyer gets both to go. He's got 8 on the night for the Wolves, and still a 22-point lead for SOS. Botchin lobs it ahead to Woodall. He drives baseline, he's trapped. A jump ball on the sideline. Possession arrow gives it back to HLP. And now the Wolverines going to bring all the starters back into the ball game. Here's Gunderson, brings it up. Uses a screen, gets it to Ehrensdorf, over to Voss, and Voss finishes off the glass with the right hand. Justice Voss is now into double figures with 10 points. South O'Brien with the ball. 20-point lead, just 2 minutes to go. Out by the volleyball line, the Wolverines patient here in the half court. Rolling over to Ullman on the left wing. That pass almost stolen away. Van Lith comes away with it. Wallin will dribble it out. Voss not coming out to get him. He'll control it without much ball pressure. Here's Ullman. Gives it off to Riedemann. Gives it off to Wallin. And now a timeout from Coach Yates for substitutions, and the Wolverines will bring in 5 bench players. And here come the bench players from the Wolves as well with 1:11 to go. Harris Lake Park has Matt Stone, Ashton Crackton in the ball game. Carter Hibma. Botchin thought about a 3 for South O'Brien, passed on it. Here's Woodall. He drives in the lane into traffic. Good in the foul. And Ben Woodall get a chance at a 3-point play. Free throw for Woodall on the way and good. Woodall's got 6 on the night, and he'll come out of the ball game. Camden Stevens checks in for the Wolverines. Now a pass, cross-court pass is stolen away, and South O'Brien will have control of it. Stevens will run the half-court offense. Here's a left-handed drive. Kick back out. Drive into the lane, shot no good. Offensive rebound for the Wolverines. Kick back out, 20 seconds to go as the clock continues to run. And a drive baseline, no good on that shot attempt. Comes loose, and Wolverines will come up with another basket. And that'll be the end of it. Final score, 69-44. South O'Brien advances over Harris Lake Park. We will head to a commercial break and be back here with the Methodist Manor post-game wrap-up right after this. You're listening to Iowa High School basketball on KCHE and watching on FDS.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
And welcome back to the Methodist Manor post-game wrap-up. South O'Brien a 69-44 winner over Harris Lake Park tonight in Polina. First round district action. South O'Brien advances to Thursday night's second round contest right here in Polina as they will host the Mustangs of George Little Rock. South O'Brien led 18-15 after the first quarter of play. Stretched that out to a 36-22 lead at the halftime break. Continued to increase that lead up to 22, a 55-33 lead heading into the fourth quarter, and wrapped it up with a final score of 69-44. South O'Brien led in scoring a game high for Jake Walleen, 22 points on the night for the junior post player, 14 points for Sawyer Honkamp, 7 points for Jacob Van Lith, 8 points for David Botchin, 6 points for Ben Woodall, 6 for Hudson Ullman, and 4 points for Boston Riedemann. Harris Lake Park led in scoring by Caleb Hempill's 12 points, 10 for Justice Voss, 4 points for Eli Robinson, 8 for Devin Meyer, 7 for Lucas Ahrensdorf. Tice Gunderson finishes his night with just 3 points. South O'Brien improves to 14-8 overall on the season, and we'll be back in action, as we mentioned, on Thursday night right here in Polina. A 7 o'clock start against GLR. Harris Lake Park ends the season at 4-18 overall. Thanks for joining us in this broadcast of South O'Brien basketball here in district play. We'll be back in action here, be back on Thursday night for second round action as they take on the Mustangs from George Little Rock. Thanks for joining us. For Tim Holmes and Kyle Jorgensen, have a nice evening, and we'll see you on Thursday night.